Hello wrestling fans, the Wrestling Wizard here and welcome to another video. Now I know I've already mentioned this on my Money in the Bank 2023 review video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. The fact that Grayson Waller directly referenced the Fiend when of course he was mocking John Cena or the opponents that have beaten John Cena in the past at WrestleMania. He mentioned the Fiend. Of course the Fiend beat Cena in that crazy Firefly Funhouse match, which was completely off the wall, but at the same time equally fantastic as well. Now, I do believe WWE have done this on purpose. I think there's far too many coincidences, far too many links to the Fiend. You only need to look at the lead up towards WrestleMania. We saw the Fiend in the box in the darker side of the Firefly Funhouse. WWE are even selling Fiend blankets on WWE Shop. There have been so many teases throughout this whole entire Bray Wyatt storyline, and I'm still convinced to this day that the plan was always to bring back the Fiend in some capacity as one of many of Bray's darker alter egos or characters in general. Potentially part of the Wyatt Six. We don't know what that is in its true meaning, but we'll have to wait and see. I just believe that WWE are so close to returning Bray Wyatt. I would be shocked if he doesn't return in July or August. More than likely going to be in the lead up to SummerSlam, and if you think of SummerSlam, it is so synonymous with Bray Wyatt, specifically the Fiend. The Fiend debuted in match at SummerSlam when of course he beat Finn Balor in what was one of the best in-ring debuts presentation wise I've seen in a long time. Character wise, it was just wow, that open mouthed moment. Now at the same time, we can't ignore the fact that the Bray Wyatt Revel in Wyatt DLC pack is going to be out on July the 19th as part of the WWE 2K23 game. Now if WWE are smart from a financial aspect, I guess if you like, then surely they may well coincide Bray Wyatt's return alongside this or around that similar time as well, and who knows, we may potentially see the Fiend as one of the playable characters within that game as well. I truly believe, as much as Bray Wyatt has told us that the Fiend is dead, as much as Jason Baker has said that all the Fiend molds have been destroyed, you could just make new ones by the way, I believe this is just to throw us off, and I truly believe that the plan was to return the Fiend at WrestleMania. That didn't happen, so potentially that could happen now at SummerSlam or some way down the line. I just think there's far too many ways that we can connect the dots here. I don't think it would be a main stay as in we'll see it on a weekly basis. I think it will be used as a special attraction gimmick more sparingly. Maybe we only see it at PLEs and it's part of many of Bray Wyatt's fantastic creations. I think it's certainly going to be different from before, and also we can't write off the fact that we might see a completely new mask entirely. This might be an evolved version of the Fiend that we see sometime soon. Also, if you look back over the last couple of months in WWE, a lot has been going on. Look at the focus that the Bloodline storyline has had, the pure cinema storyline that we've got there. Of course, we saw a new title revealed, the new World Heavyweight title, a new champion crowned in Seth Rollins. We've had Money in the Bank. How would Bray Wyatt's return have fitted into the fold? SummerSlam is the perfect time and place to build towards a Bray Wyatt return. That would be absolutely epic. And in terms of feuds, we can't rule off Grayson Waller. He did directly mention the Fiend. Imagine that for a feud. We never saw the LA Knight Bray Wyatt feud coming. So what about Grayson Waller? That man is a star of the future. He's so charismatic, fantastic on the mic. He has his own talk show. And talking of talk shows, we know who he's got coming up on his talk show very soon this week on SmackDown. Of course, Edge. So who can rule off an interaction there potentially? Imagine taking it a step further. Edge and Bray. Wow, that would be absolute money. We've seen Demon Finn versus Edge, so what about the Fiend versus Edge? Just a bit of fantasy booking. And of course, we can't rule off the fact that they might want to revisit the Bobby Lashley feud. We haven't seen Bobby Lashley in a while in a major storyline. Of course, he lost the qualification match for the World Heavyweight title. He hasn't been involved in a feud since, so maybe they pick that back up. We'll have to wait and see. But as always, I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Get down in the comment section, share your thoughts and opinions on it. How and where do you think Bray will return? I've got a really tasty video coming out on Thursday where we're going to break down all of Bray Wyatt's lies in kayfabe storyline sense and why I truly believe this is all led to the Fiends Return in some capacity. Thank you so much for watching the video. As always, it'd be very much appreciated if you could like the video, share the video, and even better, subscribe if you're new. We'll catch you in the next one.